It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
How's it going, everyone? It's Soueid from Diabetic Aesthetics, and in this video I'm going to show you all the quickest, easiest, and most beneficial way to meal prep. So let's get started. So the first step is to get a rice cooker, something like I'm showing you all right over here, something that has a cook option and then automatically knows when the rice is finished cooking. After that, plug it in and then get yourself a measuring cup. After that, grab yourself a bag of dried rice. You can get these really cheap at the store, and go ahead and put 4 cups of dried rice in the rice cooker. I put 4 just because that's the amount I want. It makes a ton of rice and it's really convenient. As you see over here, I have 4 cups of dried rice. After that, turn on the sink and put 8 cups of water. So you're putting 2 cups of water for every 1 cup of dried rice. I found that this provides the best consistency for your rice. Kind of makes it like sticky rice, to be honest, and that's kind of how I like my rice. It's absolutely delicious. After that, close the lid, turn on the cook button, and find 2 pans, 2 of your biggest pans you have. Go ahead and put them on the stove, and make sure, by the way, you put them on the biggest burners. So as you can see, I left the smallest burners and didn't use those. I used the biggest ones. And then after that, make sure you turn on the pans on medium for both of them. Go ahead and use a cooking spray and spray both pans. So the next step is to get your thawed out chicken breast from the refrigerator. I personally have 6 huge chicken breasts right over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook all of them up. Now what I do is I grab a plate and I grab each chicken breast individually and cut them up into little chicken nugget, like kind of tender pieces, as you guys see right over here. I find that it cooks much better and much quicker when you do it this way. And yeah, if you cook each chicken breast individually, it's just a huge mess because it leaves the inside uncooked and the outside overcooked, and it's just one big mess. I find doing this makes it so much easier, so definitely put in the extra 10 minutes and cut all the chicken breasts into little individual pieces just like this right over here. After that, evenly distribute the chicken into each pan like I'm doing right over here. You want to make sure all the pieces are kind of evenly distributed throughout the pan just to make sure it all cooks evenly and as fast as possible. After that, go ahead and grab your favorite spices. I personally keep it simple. That's how I like my chicken. And go ahead and season up all of your chicken breasts in both pans. Go ahead and grab a spatula and mix everything up and kind of flip the chickens to the other side and make sure it's all evenly cooking like so. In about 15 minutes, turn off the stove. The chicken should be ready, and at the same time, the rice should be all done. So you're gonna have a bunch of white rice, as you see right over here, finished in the rice cooker. So after that, you wanna get one big container and put all of your chicken in there. Make sure you're getting everything from both pans, and this is gonna be the chicken that you put in the fridge for later. Same goes for the white rice. Make sure you grab a huge container and go ahead, grab a ladle and put all of the white rice in the container and store all of that for later. So what you see here is a ton of white rice and a ton of chicken breast, so you could pretty much make meals out of these 2 huge containers of food. Go ahead and grab the lids for the containers, put them on the chicken breast and also on the rice, and you're pretty much done. Go ahead and put them in the fridge. You got tons of meals for the rest of the week. So this is exactly how I prep my meals. I'll do this every few days, and this takes no more than 30 minutes. And sometimes I'll do chicken thighs instead of chicken breasts, or like lean ground turkey, or besides the rice, I'll cut up a bunch of potatoes and I'll put those in the oven. So I'll switch up the carb source and the protein sources just to make things a little more interesting. But in general, I always cook in bulk like this, and this is honestly the most beneficial and quickest way possible to meal prep. And you know, it just makes a lot more sense to me. Why would you just cook 1 chicken breast and make like 1 cup of rice for 1 meal? Wouldn't you rather just put in an extra 15 minutes of your time to make like 10 more meals? You know, wouldn't you rather just spend 15 more minutes to save 150 more minutes in the future. So it's just common sense, guys. I wouldn't even call it meal prep. It's just thinking for the future and saving yourself a lot more time. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you found it beneficial, and if you did, please do not forget to give this video a like. Go ahead, comment down below, try it out, let me know how you like this, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to miss out on any of the content to come. I'll see you guys in the next video.